Are small and mid-sized Amazon sellers still able to stay profitable when importing from China
Yes, if.
nowadays?
And
Yeah.
the if is the following: if you have a product that you're buying for cheap and you're making a good margin before, and the margin in the end now after that, after doubling or 200+% import tariffs, if you still have a margin, you still stay profitable. If you, of course, have your PPC and stuff under control. So the generic, I would guess, if you have a unique product that where you have a nice margin, like really like factor whatever 8, 10, 12, 15, 20. That'd be a dream for anybody, right? And then sell a lot and don't tell anybody about that damn product. Then of course you can still be profitable. But I would bet if you have a lot of competition against you, you won't have the highest prices. So it's somewhat already to a price race to the bottom. The issue that I'm seeing is not, like I said earlier, with the many competitors that, like they're sleeping or dreaming or not having the numbers under control. A much different problem as well is, both in the US as well as over here in Germany, I myself am fighting against 3 Chinese competitors. They don't follow any rules. They don't follow packaging licenses. They don't follow the product safety licenses. The product safety regulations. They maybe don't even pay VAT. They're okay with 3 to 5% profit margin. Well, they have the access directly to the factories, or the factories themselves. They get the product somehow into the customs or into Germany with probably using a wrong HS code. So not having to pay import tariffs to get it down to 0. Cheating with the wrong volumes and all of those things. And you know what our customs, what our border protection, what our market surveillance authorities do? Nothing. Which said, I went with 2 companies, on the other hand, who focus on finding out issues of competitors. And I don't mean to do this, against the normal seller, because everybody makes a mistake. But if some of them on purpose do this as a wrong mistake and just don't care about laws, then I say it's like, okay, sorry, you're like extreme competition to me. This is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. And I went to them and I got it registered from 2 different companies. Then I still went in with a lawyer and we sent all of those claims to Amazon, saying like, first one, this and that, here's a photo documentation, this is wrong. Second one, photo documentation, this is wrong. And nothing helped. And I say, okay, I'm taking a lawyer. Took a lawyer who is very famous in the e-commerce industry, sent the information in there, Amazon doesn't react. Told the lawyer, go in a second time, Amazon doesn't react. We did photo documentation of everything to say like this, and this is wrong. And Amazon responded like, we cannot see any breaks in the law. And it's like, what? It's like, here, photo documented, right? So the problem that you also will have and do have, and I hope that more and more companies are coming out there to fight off this illegal, if you're a local in the country, you follow all the laws and you gotta be following all the laws. Otherwise, the authorities will have you up your sleeves, right? But the ones who are not touchable, who have a Chinese address or so, or somewhere like from outside the country, you don't know how to get in touch with them, they can't do anything against them. It's like, what? There's something wrong. So you're running, I'm hoping for that either you guys, Spectrum BPO, because I know you do a great customer job, maybe you can also help a customer service job, you can also help them getting rid of this competition. Let's work with the authorities. Let's stand up and say, guys, this is not normal. We're being pumped here with 200+%, while the rest of them, they just cheat and you can't get them. So let's keep them selling illegally on Amazon. Not okay. Big challenges.
So that's interesting.